You're now live. All right.
Cool.
Hello, my good people. No, I'm not gonna do that.
That's
Hello
weird.
everybody. My name is Beckin, and I am back, surprising everyone that believed that I was gone forever. Well, to be fair, I was planning on not coming back for ever. I was in all honesty, it's in all honesty, I wasn't planning on coming back for a while. Really weird. I'm still working on the background, by the way, everybody. So if anybody thinks that the fucking wording is weird, I was planning on having it with white text, but I'm not sure that it's going to fill out the filler, if you know what I mean. It's not perfect, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hello, everybody. My name is Beckin, like I said, and I am obviously back. I'm gonna go meet channel to make sure.
Welcome back, everyone, and it's time to go.
Whoop. Oh my god, that must have come up on my stream. Somebody is talking about Attack on Titan, which is what we are here to talk about right now. Golden. Golden. Please introduce yourself.
Hello. I am golden. I am quite golden. I don't know what to say, damn it. It's just I'm just another person that lives in another life that everyone kind of hates about. I don't know. That's about it.
Weird explanations, but fair enough, Golden. Now, one of the first things that I'm going to stress right now is that we're going to be talking about the plot, the story, the development of the characters within Attack on Titan. So if you don't personally watch Attack on Titan, please do keep in mind. I am going to have a couple of pictures and stuff, because I do know a couple of things about because I have a couple of ideas that I would do personally if I were to write the story of Attack on Titan. It would be a really weird one. But I've had some days to think about this since we finished the anime, 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, something akin to that. And, well, I needed to think about the anime before I actually sat down and we started to actually fucking work on it. And I've had some thoughts about it. But, since we are in this, discussions and startings, I can't play the song. But the opening of season... we're going to talk about mostly season 4, by the way. So, keep that in mind. Golden, got a question. What did you think about season 4?
Season 4. It made me kind of dislike Eren, sort of.
I think that is what the fucking what the you don't need to worry about big words here, buddy. But seriously, one of the big things that I'm going to say is that I really like what Eren's character has developed into. I personally really enjoyed it because, in my eyes, as silly as it fucking sounds, bear with me, everybody, Eren Yeager is justified.
Yes, mass genocide is justified, Beck, and I agree.
Yeah, I know that he's a bit over the top.
Like every anime ever.
Yes, that is practically every anime, but he's a bit over the top. He works himself to death. He is extreme. I don't think I've seen a more extreme character than Eren in an anime. And I watched I.G.a.s. Yeah, I.G.a.s.
Oh,
yeah.
That means you haven't fucking seen Helsing.
No, I haven't. But oh my god, my chair being squeaky can be heard on the stream. That's fucking terrible. I do want to eventually fucking have the audio suppressant stuff that comes with Discord. I do want to have that, but yeah. I really think Eren is justified in what he's doing because 60,000 Eldians, if not more, has died towards the Marleyan threat over the 100 years. Now, one of the reasons why I think Eren is justified, and I will let you have a word in here in a second, Golden, is, well, first of all, what was it, 6 years? 6 years, 7 years? No, 8 years. Or was it 9 years? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Well, basically, you all remember the mission that Marley sent 4 warrior candidates to basically break down the wall. Yeah. And that mission killed, what, 200,000 people? If I'm not mistaken?
250.
Huh?
250,000.
Yeah, it killed 250,000 people, which is extreme. And then we're talking about, like, just in general, like, how many people died to the Titan Scourge that happened on the... Well, first of all, we also have... Don't forget I forgot about the people that turned into Titans. Like, because if we count the people that were turned into Titans, there's been thousands of Titans at this point, hasn't there? I swear there has been. Like,
there has been a lot.
We have seen a lot of Titans by now. And, like, we're talking, like, thousands upon thousands of Titans. Unless somebody can correct me and say that, oh, you're wrong.
Unless the Marylands, whatever the fuck they're called again, I don't give a shit. Unless they're stopped about the racial acts, the racist acts, nothing will be stopped, Becken.
Yeah, but a genuine question I have for... Hey, Smidge, what's up, man? Welcome back. But I want to say something. Okay, so first of all, so if anybody there watched the stream, I got a genuine question for you. If you hate Hitler, well, first of all,
that's a good start, Becken.
No, wait, no, not hate Hitler. If you boys hate, do you guys hate Germans like nowadays? Do you guys dislike Germans? Like, genuine question. Do you guys hate Germans for World War II? Do you blame Germans today for what happened 80 years ago now, I think? Yeah, isn't it 80 years? I believe so. Because I certainly don't. I have a best mate that had a grandfather. Oh my god, Smidge, that is so sick, my dude. No, but I had a friend that had a grandfather, which I will not mention because I know he will be hounded for it, which is why I won't mention the fact that, I won't mention who it is. But I have a friend that had a grandfather that was in the Reichstag, and he was a very high, over lieutenant in the Reichstag. He sent Jews away and shit, I believe. If I don't remember wrong. It's a really interesting story, but in all honesty, I told him that you're one of the best mates I have, and it's really cool. Yeah, Smidge agrees with me. It's not the Germans' fault. No, but genuinely, 100 years ago, if we as a human race can get over the fact that Germans killed fucking Jews 70 years ago, the Marleyans have no excuse. I'm sorry. It's true. It's true. Okay? They can suck a big fat dick. It is not fair. In our world, we got over that shit. In our world, we got over that shit. I know that the Eldians have the ability to turn into Titans, but fuck off. So what? That doesn't give you the right in enslaving their people and carving a path. No. The Marleyans, I fully believe, is in the wrong here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eren does some questionable shit during this anime.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy Golden, what is the most questionable thing Eren has done?
Beating the living shit out of Armin.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, first of all, I am not okay with that. I mean, I think I said that I was okay with it like a while ago, but I'm not okay with it beating up Armin. That shit! Fuck, I was just like, dude, stop it! The first time I watched it. And then I had some thought about it, and I'm just like, no, Armin can turn into Titan. He's fine. He can regenerate. However, the emotional scarring, or the psychological scarring that this would do to Armin would be intense. Because he would think that his friend isn't his friend anymore. I mean, in all honesty, I think he was just proving a point to the people around. Masita? Hey, man! It's been a while. Jesus Christ, old friends that I used to have.
Mr. Masita, hello. For 1 second, I saw your Overwatch 2 stream, and then I said, what the fuck? This literally looks the exact same as Overwatch 1.
Now, Golden, okay,
yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the openings for a minute, which I feel like is justified because the openings, okay, let's talk about the first of Season 4's openings. What did you think of the first one, Golden?
Iconic. That's really it.
Now, Golden is a really big metal fan. And Mosira, I remember your name. It's been a fucking while, dude. If I don't remember wrong, you're Danish. Now, one of the things that I want to state right now, what the hell did I just say? Oh yeah, the second song. Golden is a bit of a metalhead, so he really enjoyed the song himself. In fact, he had a friend that spoiled everything for him, which I think is a dick move, because this anime has such a good story progression. Like, I recommend anybody watching it. Also, I will be talking about the ending, so keep in mind, spoilers. There's a reason why it's called Attack on Titan. Like,
I have to restrict my spoilers, Becken, because some of them you did not even see and I did.
Oh yeah. Golden has seen the ending and everything, so I don't even know what's gonna happen at the ending, and we don't know how long it's gonna be, and it's fucking insane. Holy shit.
Probably next year.
Probably next year. I'm reckoning that it's gonna be a minimum of 6 to 17 months, somewhere in between those two lines, but it's not important. I really enjoyed the song when I searched up the lyrics, because I realized as I was reading through the lyrics that they were very tied to Eren. Like, I can read them out right now, but like one of the things that I really enjoyed, 1 second, I have like 16 tabs open. Don't ask me.
Becken, before I continue with what I was about to say, do you have the stream at least an 18 mature content? Or like
it's just a screen of literally I.G.a.s. This dude, there's a black screen with some gray background called I.G.a.s. That is literally it. Also, if anybody wondering what the fucking title is about, oh yeah, you guys can see this. Attack on Titan, rumbling, okay, so one of the things that I, like, want to say this right now, okay, so let's go to the lyrics. Oh, the lyrics is right here, for my convenience. Like, one of the things that I really loved about this, actually, one of my favorite parts of the opening is Eren literally just screaming into the sky. Like, you see his head just beware. It's just really good. I really like it. But
It's
like,
pretty cool.
Okay, so I'm tearless, I'm fearless. I believe that's a reference to the fact that Eren nearly never cries. Or whenever he does cry, it is like I don't remember. I'm fearless. Well, that is Eren's character. He literally dragged Armin out of a Titan body in episode 4, I think it was. In the Battle of Trust, and killed himself. So fearless, without a doubt. I believe that he is literally the most fearless character in the entire anime. All I ever wanted to do was do the right thing. I never wanted to be the king, which is a reference to the fact that which is a reference to the fact that he has the power of the king, but he never wanted said power. It was forced upon him.
Lore.
Yeah, which is actually really cool. I really enjoy that sort of mystery. I swear all I wanted to do was save your life. I never wanted to grab a knife. Okay, so there's two meanings here. It is just literally Eren like saving people over and over again. Like that is literally like he saved Mikasa, he saved Armin. Not that Mikasa needs help a lot of the time. She's OP. Let's be honest. And then we have I never wanted to grab the knife, which is a reference to one of the first episodes, I believe, in the anime, where Eren and Tree, which also we are going up to that episode where we see fucking the guy. We are talking about that episode because that episode still pisses me off because the guy was just like, oh, a child killed 3 people. Oh, so bad. Like, we're going to talk about that. And how much I believe that...
It was self-defense.
It was self-defense. Yeah. Granted, this was done in self-defense. But you can't question... You gotta question the act because children did it. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. He wanted to save his friend, so fuck off. I'm sorry. That pisses me off. I can't help it. Also, I love the Ackerman clan in this anime. One of my favorite things. I swear, I'm fearless, I'm tearless, I'm fearless, I'm burning. I don't know what the burning part is about, in all honesty. I can't think of it, in all honesty. But fearless, I could only see tearless. Might be a reference to what he's like now in this season. I don't know. It's a good question. You tell me, what have I missed? Still wondering in a deep mist. I guess that is his head.
Probably a nod to the whole what the fuck is it called? The whole fucking Gabby thing, I guess. Oh. What did he miss? What did he do?
I mean, that is one thing that I really liked seeing. Okay, so Last of Us 2. Anybody know about that game?
Oh, boy.
It's a bit of a spoiler.
Here we go.
In Last of Us 2, they are really... I won't say what happens in the game. I'll try to keep it spoiler-free. They try to redeem a character that doesn't deserve the redemption. And it really goes bad. Which is why most people hate the game. In fact, most people love the game until a certain point, and then they stop playing it. I continued playing it. I actually had fun with it. Well, don't get me wrong, I didn't have fun in the game. But I used to have fun with the game. I will most likely eventually talk about Last of Us 2. And what I think about it, in fact, it depends on my views. Now, if I lose it all, slip and fall, which is a reference to, I will never look away. I'm guessing that lose it all is a reference to the fact that he's terrified of losing it all to this wider world that has been revealed to him. which, like, the entire world wants to kill them. It is just that fucking simple, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. I don't know, look away. Lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. I lose it all outside a wall. Reference to the big fucking wall. Live to die another day. I don't want anything. I'm just here to beware. I really like the I almost said screamo. I really like the fact that the music ramps up and that he basically goes beware, you know, just screams it out. It's really good. And I like seeing Aaron's face. Nobody knows what is inside of me. Reference to Aaron again. Which is like, I think it's a reference to the Cardinal. I don't know. It was a weird question. Will you laugh at me if I lose it all? Oh, he says, "Will you laugh at me?" Okay.
Yeah, it's the calming part of the song. You know,
Yeah,
after.
I know.
Just like.
Okay. But yeah, my favorite part of the song is the ending. as sick as it sounds, it is so badass. Just the fact that he goes rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, coming for you. I really like that.
The really low growl.
Oh, that shit is so good. But I really like the rumbling. The rumbling is well done, well fucking done. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the ending for 10 minutes. Which, fucking hell, guys. Holy shit! What a fucking ending!
To be honest, my personal opinion on it.
I didn't think Aaron would go as far as he did. I'm gonna be honest. I still watch. Okay. So one of the things that I do a lot nowadays is that I go back to the last 6 minutes, 7 minutes, doesn't matter. I go back to the last 6-7 minutes and I watch the Titans. Now, okay, so I am gonna bring up a world map.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's a bit funny to me.
Okay. Madagascar map. Okay, so if somebody here doesn't know about Paradis, is that how you write it?
Paradis, yeah, with an I. Even though that doesn't really make sense, that should be Paradis.
Oh, so it's yeah, Paradis.
It should be Paradis. Whatever.
Okay, so it doesn't show me. Paradis Attack on Titan? Oh, so it looks a lot more different here. Not gonna lie. Also, I love that that it's just okay. So one of the weird things. Okay, so I'm going to show everybody a map of this. Do keep in mind. This is what everything looks like. So this is what the walls look like. Golden, if you want to join the stream, feel free. But this is what this thing looks like now. One of the things that has been confirmed to me, as far as I know, unless somebody wants to correct me. Oh my god, is that a... That's somebody that has done the fucking Skyrim. Wow, that's cool. I do want to see if I can find... a bigger map. Attack on Titan world map. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, okay, so here it tells us what the fucking world map is like. Now, one of the things that I would like to bring up, that is actually really cool, but I want to like bring it up really quick. Okay, so first of all, okay, so let's go on Reddit, and let's zoom all the way in. Okay, actually, this is actually pretty perfect. So it is literally, the entire fucking thing. It shows us the entire map, which is really cool. This way I can do some... Actually, can I actually get the picture? Golden, if you want to just go onto my channel. Let me... Okay, so...
I would join Beacon, but I'm installing a Attack on Titan fan game.
I believe there is an Attack on Titan game, Golden.
You know, fan game.
No, you misunderstand me. I believe there's an Attack on Titan game.
I know there's an Attack on Titan official game Beacon. Yes, I know.
Guys, give me a moment. Okay, so let me open up this in Paint. Okay, I wanna show you guys something different I would do if this was me. Now, I've had some time to think about this shit. And yes, I know, this is in Paint. So, you know how serious I am. Now, so first of all, I want to stress this right now. So, unless somebody will come out to tell me, no, this is not how it is. This is simply not how it is. So don't worry about this. It is not how it is. Okay. First of all, if it isn't like that, fair. I'm just going to say that right now. That's fair. I understand. If this is not the world map of Attack on Titan, please do correct me. I want to see this be corrected. Seriously. I'm not even joking. If this isn't true, correct me. Because I can't find a world map that is good enough. Okay, so here we have Eldia, which I don't believe is a justified name. Or Paradise, which is spelt wrong. But, you know, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're gonna have white lines. Now, so in Attack on Titan, I don't even know if you guys can see my cursor. That's fucking mental. Yeah, you guys can see my cursor. Now, in Attack on Titan, I've had some time to think about this, and this was a big fucking thing. Now, in Attack on Titan, at the final episode, you see that the border here, like if I just draw here, the border here. Okay, so there's a bunch of at the final episode. I would say that there's a massive line here of ships out in the open sea, mind you. So just keep that in mind. So there's a bunch of ships out in the open sea, which is really cool, by the way. I love that shot. And you see, I know that this fucking stream doesn't have any substance, but I want to just get this across. Now, one of the things that I really find stupid, and yes, I want to point this out, and I don't believe that this is the real map. I don't know. I hope that they just show us a map at some point that is in game, basically, or in universe. But this will serve my purposes regardless. So we have Parody right here. The Titans come from the middle of Parody, as far as I know, and they rush over to the mainland of Marley. Yeah, they rush over to the mainland of Marley with the Titans. Now, one of the big gripes I have with this anime, okay, I'm gonna wipe out, is that, okay, so first of all, if I was the military strategist behind this, and this is just an if, I would dock the ships nearby the island of Paradis, like, so that you could see the coastline, and you can actually see the fucking, things that is there, which means that you can use the heavy cannons on land, as well. I know that there will be a fuel assortment, but in all honesty, shooting the Titans while they're on land is a lot more better than firing at them while they're in the ocean. Unless I am wrong, that is the better option. And you can get a triple kill if they're all walking side by side. Just saying. I don't know how powerful those Titan shells are. I mean, they gotta be bigger than 150 millimeter, right, Golden?
I don't know, man.
I mean, we're talking ship cannons here. Like
ship cannons, probably 150 millimeter. As used back in the 1915, maybe 1910.
Yeah, there's somewhere around there. I mean, I know that the first battleship ever made was made in the 1800s. Which is weird when you think about it. A steam-powered battleship was made in the 1800s, which is really cool. Okay, so let's think about it.
It's interesting.
Now, I would dock the ships, or I wouldn't dock the ship, I would have them just outside of the coastline of Eldia. By the way, or Paradis. I would have them just outside of the Paradis border. I mean, Aaron could do something really strategic, like, for example, moving the Titans on the right side right here. He could move the Titans on the right side here, have them, and since they swim so fucking fast, they could just swim around the fleet and attack the southern coast of Marley. If this,
I will be right back. I have to go do something.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that I want to stress right now is that this is a very interesting point. It's poignant. I hope that Golden doesn't take too long because I require him for this. Now, one of the things that I would also do. So, say that the Titans come from Paradis straight here, or here, or here, or here. Like, all of you guys could see this. Now, what I would do is that I would have this entire coastline fortified with barrages of cannons to just go on, and just like the further they get inland, the more shit there is. It's just that simple. Oh, my brother is back. Hey, bro. Yeah, the more they get inland, the more like this would be my anti-rumbling plan, where you just have like 16,000 different different things, like a line of cannons, just and these towers, which I would call the Goliath towers, which would be a really good idea to stop the Titans from the rumbling. This is something I believe should have been established once heavy cannons became available. I'm talking like really big fucking cannons that are on ships. The newest episode is out, by the way. I'm not gonna explain anything for you. But yeah, it's insane that the Marleyan government haven't done this. Like, just made a shit ton of Goliath towers, which like 6 different tower lengths, and like these tower lengths and these elevators, which would be perfect, by the way. I'm just saying, elevators would be king in this. Like, they would be the best thing. And the reason why you want like a 6-story tall or like 7-story tall bunker that is just made. Also, one of the things that I would have the Marleyan government do almost immediately, including every single other government ever, like, this is my defense plan for Marley. If I were the defense contractor, or I was like, what was the leader called, bro? Victus? Yeah, I don't know.
Theo McGeth.
No, the leader, like the guy who led the Malian government at the start of the season.
No fucking clue.
He was the Eldian guy, wasn't he?
Are you talking about the Warhammer family?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't run Mali.
Oh, in the episode.
Well, they're respected, highly respected, but they don't control anything.
Oh. No, but one of the things that I would do differently. Also, bro, do you like what I call the stream? Now, one of the things that I really like, that I really enjoy, of an idea to just debate about, is that first of all, Aaron's character is fucking sick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hey, Golden. Now,
Hey.
one of the things that I want to stress right now is that Aaron has done some insane things during the season. Excluding the last episode, because my brother is here and he hasn't seen the last episode yet. I want to stress this right now. A lot of people will say that Aaron isn't justified. Like, don't get me wrong. Aaron is justified in my eyes, if that makes sense. I don't know about you, Golden.
For what happened in the Eldian race, I do think it's a bit justified, but yet again, he's going for the entire world, Becken.
No, don't misunderstand me. Yes, the entire world. I don't even believe. First of all, if I were Aaron, one of the things that I would do instead of going for Marley, first of all, don't get me wrong, with the Marleyans are partially to blame. Want to stress this right now, but I would like to see Hizuru Ian Echo, Idenian Middle East, and sorry guys. I would actually like to see all of these kingdoms, and then I would determine who's the worst to the Eldians. I would like to see every single kingdom. I wouldn't just want to see one. I want to see all of them, and I want to see which one is worse. And then, what I would do personally, if I was Aaron, I would set an example. Now, if I was Aaron, when it comes to the exclusion zones, I would walk around them with the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
With the Colossal Titans. You know where the Eldians are at?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things that I want to say right now, like I said, Golden, I would love to make these Goliath towers that would just like race upwards, like that's like 8 stories tall, and that would just literally have heavy cannons that's from battleships, and I could take down like a Colossal Titan in one shot.
Becken, that would at least need a 10-man operation in each cannon, if it needs to be fast.
I mean, it wouldn't need to be personally fast. I mean, they could have thousands of this in the Malian Empire. In all honesty, I would recommend just evacuating the entire coastline right here on the right, and just make it out with a bunch of heavy cannons. So if the Colossal Titans come across the sea, you have heavy cannons firing directly. Do not misunderstand me. I know that how many men it would require to fire one of these things correctly, but it's no more different than a battleship cannon, I'd say. Unless it is, and I'm just dumb, then there's a good chance.
Yeah.
I want to stress this right now.
You stress a lot.
Yeah, I do. I want to stress this.
You okay, my guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Don't say stress then.
I wanna get this out because this is kind of important. I do believe Aaron is justified. Keep that in mind. However, I do believe there could be a better solution. Now,
listen, if you were a stubborn 19-year-old, I think you would have kind of.
I mean, I wasn't like Eren when I was 19. I mean, if I've watched my entire family die, maybe. I mean, I don't believe Eren. One of the things that draws me out of his character a bit is one of the episodes, like episode 20, I believe, where you have Zeke and the father hugging and stuff like that. And you
Okay,
have...
come the fuck on. Are you serious? You're saying that specific scene is what threw you off?
Yes, but it's because of what the father said. He says you have to stop Eren. And I am just thinking to myself, really?
Yeah? Don't you think his father is kind of right?
No, do not misunderstand me. He's completely right. But the problem I have with this entire fucking thing is that he could totally have not given Eren the powers if he knew that Eren would do 6 millennium fucking things. He could have given it to Armin or Mikasa. Come on! Don't give me the bullshit.
Do mistakes, okay?
No, it's not enough to make a mistake. If he knows what Eren is going to do, it is not justified. I'm sorry. If he is like, oh, you have to stop Eren at all costs, like, if he's like that, then it's not justified. I'm sorry. That is one of the few times that it drew me out of the anime, and I just like, why? Why would you say that about your child? I mean, you must certainly have seen something. Maybe you saw everything, and you're just not telling Zeke. Maybe you intentionally told Zeke this so that Eren could do what he needed to do. Also, what happened to Zeke? Is he still alive?
I know what happens to Zeke, Bacon, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I just don't know where he is. That's really it.
I want to say this right now. I really like... Okay, so one of the things that I really enjoy, and this is a big thing, I mean, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Zeke's and Grisha. That's it. Grisha and Zeke's embrace, hug. I really enjoyed that. I really found it opening. My heart opened up. I felt things. It was amazing. 1 second, I can move it back to I.G.a.s now. But I want to stress this right now. Grisha was not a bad character. And the same with Zeke. Zeke was actually one of my favorite characters. I mean, Levi is my favorite character, obviously, but yeah. Also, they made the rumbling so terrifying. Like, they have explained why it is so genuinely shit and terrifying. And Eren has probably already killed, what, 1 million people? It wouldn't put it past me, put it past them. I truly believe that 1 million people has already died. At least. Which doesn't necessarily justify Eren. In fact, I'd argue that it wouldn't. In fact, I would just really... I mean, if I were to choose which empire to let survive... Okay, so I asked Golden this question a while ago. If you got to choose, which one would you choose? The Eldian or the Marleyan Empire? Like, if you were to genocide one, if you were to genocide somebody and you had to do it, which one would you genocide? Golden, is your opinion still the same?
What was the question again, Beckett? My mind is a bit off the drift.
If you had to genocide the Marleyan or the Eldian Empire, which one would it be?
To be honest?
Yeah, be perfectly honest, dude. That's what you're here for.
Do I have an option to say neither?
I don't believe the characters in the show has an option, so I'm gonna say no. Like, because unless you could see another way that I can't see, then no.
Then...
Now, Golden and I had a good thing a couple of days ago. Golden and me, we talked about something the other day, or a couple of days ago. We talked about I heavily advocated that Eren hadn't tried hard enough to search for a peaceful solution. Armin has. I mean, in season 3, episode. I don't remember which episode it is in season 3. But he's asked Pertold for "We only want peace. Please give it to us." Seriously. And at that point, what the Marleyans could do. See, the thing is that there's a win-win situation here for everybody. But the Marleyans are so stubborn, and they just want to kill everybody, when Eren, in all honesty, doesn't want to kill everyone. He doesn't. I mean, he didn't want to kill everybody immediately. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first episodes of the season, he kills a couple of people, and a lot of them are in the exclusion zone. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
the fact that Eren was willing to kill his own subjects of the Emir, despicable. It still remains to see what he is willing to do. Is he going to kill the Eldians in the exclusion zones? Like, that's a genuine question I have. Like, I want to see if he is willing to kill the Eldians in the exclusion zone. Because if he does, that is the point where I draw the line with Eren. I'm okay with him killing Marleyans. But killing his own kind? No! Fuck no, I'm not okay with that. No, I'm okay with him killing Marleyans because the Marleyans, I'm sorry to say, deserves it.
To be honest, they're kind of racist, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not because of their racism, but because they use the fucking Eldians as slaves. That is the biggest problem I have.
And their own weapon.
Yeah, they use them as weapons. They, okay, one of the things that, okay, so don't get me wrong. They'll be, like, when they send the Eldians into war, which was one of the first episodes, which I love, by the way. I love the first episode of season 4. I love it. I in fact, love seeing the insane workings of the Marleyan Empire. There's a couple of things, there's a couple of observations that I have that I really hate, personally. Or that drives me to hate the Marleyans immediately. And Golden really hated the Marleyans. One of the things that I loved to see was when the Marleyans made when one of the Marleyans ate Grisha's sister. Sorry, not ate. Had his sickest dog on her.
Mm-hmm.
Which I remember Golden was just like, why?
What the fuck?
Why would you do that to a girl? like I keep saying, we're more developed than the Attack on Titan Marlians. Obviously. I mean, if you weren't, that'd be fucking insane. I mean, this is set 100 years. Like, this is set, like, akin to 100 years ago. Also, Ymir. Oh, man. There's so much to take away from this episode. Like, the backstory of Ymir, also. Oh, also, there's one thing that pissed me off about the Marlians. There's a couple of things that pissed me off about the Marlians. The fact that they fuck around with people with PTSD pisses me off. Like, because they're just like, these people think that they're still in the trenches. Boom! And then they just fucking fall. First of all, you don't do that shit. I'm sorry. I don't care if they're a slave. You don't do that shit. That shit is... Oh, that shit is torture. That is literally one of the worst things you could do to somebody that has gone through war. Is it called shell shocked or is it just called PTSD? I'm not sure.
I think it's just PTSD, Beacon.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that they use the fucking subjects of Ymir as just slaves during warfare. They don't conscript any of their own men. They just send in subjects of Ymir. Which pisses me off. They just send in subjects of Ymir. And that pisses me off.
I do say it's a bit, like, fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But, what you can do? What can you do?
I mean, Eren is doing that.
Yeah, no, he's doing it right now, but back then, what could have you done? You were at the mercy of fucking...
I mean...
Marlians.
I believe that... I believe I would do differently in this world. I don't know. It's really complicated to say. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really complicated to say that, oh, you would do differently, but I never lived in that world. Mm.
Yeah.
I really loved Reiner this season. In fact, I loved Reiner. Reiner actually became one of my favorite characters this season.
He's fine now, to be honest. He's likable, I guess. He's an understandable villain.
I mean, there's a couple of problems that I have. Like, for example, I want to stress this right now. I want to, say this right now. One of the things that I do not understand, Eren. Okay. So, dug into the ground. Okay. I do not understand why they don't just have, why they don't just take the ship to the other side of the ocean. Go to where the rumbling was at, have Armin turn and run with them on his shoulder. I'm sorry, it is way faster, and if Armin can run, he can catch up to Eren easy. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Can swim? Maybe? Possibly?
I mean...
Because you can just keep, like, your head above water level and you should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, 3 out of 4 of them are Titans. One of them, the car Titan especially, can probably get out and swim or like I don't know, the stamina count. And the car Titan can remain inside of the cart for months. If that makes sense. Yeah, they explained it in one of the last episodes, which like I was just like, but why would you need to be in the car Titan for months?
Fast.
I mean,
You can get any, like, outside of it anytime you want.
I really enjoyed a lot. Like, during the season, Aaron's head getting shot off. I think that was
kind of brutal.
Yeah, savage even. I didn't mind it. I was just like, nah, he'll be fine. He can regenerate.
He shot him in the neck, Becken.
Who got stabbed in the neck?
You know, Reiner put all his fucking thing on his body, right?
It makes no sense either way.
You can't just learn that, Becken. Fucking Zeke had to make Reiner learn how to do it. Secondly,
I want to say this right now. I find that as a stupid excuse. I'm sorry. I don't believe that is a good. I think that's stupid.
How is it a stupid excuse, Becken? I want to know.
How? Oh, I don't know. You can change your entire body structure and body limits and life force down into your chest so that if your head is cut off, you are fine. Don't worry about it. And I'm just thinking to myself, what about your memories?
Becken.
What about will you just have permanent amnesia? Would you remember anything? Like,
Becken, all the memories are inside the fucking thing with the Titan, man. All the consciousness, all the memories goes into your body.
That doesn't.
And then it will regrow the head again, and then it will go back to its head.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't make sense.
I make perfect sense because there's nowhere to store memories on your body.
If you want to learn more about it, just fucking search it up, okay?
There's nowhere on your body where you can store memories. That's literally what your brain is for.
It's a fictional world, Becken!
I mean, yes, it is a fictional world.
It's a fictional world. Who the fuck cares?
I just think
we're talking about a motherfucker that is 300 meters high, destroying the entirety of Africa. Who the fuck cares, Becken, if it's realistic or not?
I want to say this right now. The reason why I'm saying that it doesn't make any sense is because it came out of nowhere. They didn't set it up, which is one of the things that triggered me a bit. What? It's true. They never set it up. They just happened. Which is one of the things.
Just like life, it just happens, Becken. You don't fucking question it. Sometimes just happen. Sometimes, you let the dog outside so it can go piss and shit, and then, oh no, he got overkilled by a fucking truck that was speeding in a fucking neighbor road.
No, I wish they'd set it up. That's the problem. I think that it's dumb that they just introduced this without any explanation. I think it's dumb. I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have taken some time. I think they should have shown Reiner get body damage or something to Kin, or I don't know, or maybe not Reiner. Maybe show a character developing that sort of skill. Maybe show Eren starting to develop it, though he doesn't know it truly. I would have loved to have it more set up than it just coming out of nowhere, because they never explained it. I mean, Reiner knew how to exactly when he shouldn't have transferred his consciousness to his body. I'm sorry, how quick is it? Is it instant? Does it last 2 seconds? Or is it something you have to prepare for? If he prepared for it, Did he prepare for it the start of the battle?
I think it's instant.
But if it is...
No, it's like 2 seconds at least minimum, because he has to transfer, like...
Also, what is the drawbacks to this? Because it doesn't seem like there is any. Because Bertolt described this as it was just... it was the last measure.
Probably
but I didn't think he would go
less
that far.
faster healing towards the head, because it has so many things on it.
I mean...
Longer healing duration.
I suppose that in a world of magic and stuff like that, memories heal, which is the only thing that makes sense. In my opinion, I think that's just something that maybe not my opinion. Maybe it's correct. I don't know. I think that it's I think that it's a bit dumb to just introduce it without a payoff. I mean, they could have had a really cool payoff. That's the only thing that pisses me out. Not pisses me, a bit triggersome. It's a bit worrisome. It's a bit dumb. I mean, yeah. Do I have any other problems per se? I mean, they never bring it up. It's never shown again. That's probably one of the problems I have. Like, it's only brought up once, and that's it.
Twice, actually.
When's the second time?
When the entirety of ServCorp trying to blow up fucking Reiner's head.
Oh no, that's still not explained then. I mean, sorry, not explained. It's still not. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's brought up. It's still in the same instance. It's in the same episode.
Not the same episode, Becca. No.
Same episodes. I'm saying that it's in the same season, like the same episodes. It's like in the same battle, which is why one of the reasons why I am reluctant to bring up that part, because I remember that part. I mean, I'm reluctant to talk about because this is just, like I said, they bring it up twice. Okay, fine. I'll measure the fact that they bring it up twice, and that same time is in the battle. I wish I had it more. Also, I'd like to see more characters have the thing as well, other than Reiner, because there's gotta be people that is as smart as Reiner. Also, don't get me wrong. I love that there's characters that are tougher than our heroes and that they can strategize. Like, one of my favorite parts of season 3 is Reiner and it's Zeke's plan. It's brilliant. It's efficient, and he doesn't underestimate the scouts for 1 second. The only time he really underestimates the scouts is when he looks to
Levi.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because he didn't believe that it was possible for anybody to get close to him. He was cocky. He didn't look. He didn't see. He didn't see until it was too late, and then he's lucky that his head didn't just get cut off. In all honesty,
he was lucky that was used for information.
Okay, I'm gonna ask now a question, Golden, and you better answer it. Which one do you think should have been picked, Erwin or Armin?
I still do think Armin.
Why?
Erwin was already just. They were both alive, but and almost dead. But I do think Armin has a lot to experience more than Erwin.
Mm-hmm.
Because Erwin is just slowly dying anyway.
I mean, that is a choice that would change the anime forever.
Yeah.
Because if see, the thing is that's a good question. Who the fuck would I pick? See, that's a really hard one because if I was Levi in this situation, I would know Irvin more. He would be like a brother to me. In fact, I would have loved for Irvin to not come with on the last mission. In fact, I have probably another plan that could work, in all honesty. I mean, I would rather have Irvin escape over the wall with all of the recruits. I know the horses would be doomed. I know. But in all honesty, I would rather have them fucking take out the Armored Titan and the Colossal Titan, and then have Armin take the serum, and then have Armin get close, and then activate his Titan ability. Even though first transformations are really hard, Armin should have more tests, and I believe that Armin could do well. His first time transforming. That and if they kill both the Armored Titan and the yeah.
If they killed both of them, that'd be...
Yeah. I mean, have Armin eat up Armin. Have Armin eat up Bertolt. Still. I would think it would be a better solution. And then literally have Eren run back to Trost, ask for reinforcements, come back, kill. Or maybe have or maybe there's actually a couple of things that could happen differently here. You can have Armin, you can have Eren run around the other side from the back and engage the Beast Titan. Yeah. I understand. So many good options. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anything else I can think of? Oh yeah. I mean, do you have anything you want to bring up about the show, Golden?
I don't know. I really just have nothing else to say about the show except from it was good and you know it was good.
I mean, I think the show is excellent. In fact, I think it's one of the better animes that exist. It doesn't shy away from anything. Which is one of the biggest sticking points. Many people compares it to Attack on Titan. I mean, sorry. Not that. Many people compare it to Game of Thrones. Which is fair. I mean, there's a level of statecraft in Game of Thrones in comparison to Attack on Titan. Like, there's barely any statecraft in Attack on Titan. But it does have a lot of that same feeling you have when you watch Game of Thrones, which is frustration, I think. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, there's so many highlights that I would sit here and talk about. In fact, I was really reluctant on writing notes while I was watching the anime with Golden. Also, we will be coming back here eventually when I bring up Lord of the Rings with him, because I will have so many hours. Oh yeah, Golden is a culturally illiterate motherfucker that never watches anything ever whatsoever. He's a daft fuckstick, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. No offense, Golden.
Fair enough.
It's mostly a joke.
The only thing I saw back in was just Pirates of the Caribbean back when I was a kid. And I don't remember shit then. Now I do, of course.
Yeah. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies are excellent.
Loved it.
We're not gonna talk about Pirates right now. Maybe one day. I mean, I want to talk about games eventually on this channel. Also, these will be unlisted and be put into a stream that will not be unlisted. It will be public. But it's just that the channel looks more tidier as I start streaming games, and this can still be a gaming channel. So that way, I.G.a.s can be a secondary thing, and it doesn't have to be the main thing, and it can be an unlisted thing, and you guys can watch it on your leisure. Also, why did I call it I.G.a.s? Individual games and stories. That is why the I mean, I'm not saying I gas people. That would be poetic. Do I have any other things to think of? Probably not. I mean, I do have a couple more things. I would love to have these, I would love to see Eren develop more, in this old stage of him, as the seasons go on. I mean, there is a couple of things that I'm annoyed with, like how they end the seasons and how they have them in parts rather than seasons, but I'm fine. I really respect that they're taking their time. God knows if another show had taken their time developing the final season, it would have been better. Now, I don't think I have a lot more to say about Attack on Titan, other than, Golden, from a 1 to 10, what number would you give?
1 to 10 for Attack on Titan?
Yeah, general question.
I would give it, I would give it an 8.
An 8?
Pretty high.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Oh, that is better than most shows. Jesus Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong. We watched it on dub, and we can have a debate here all day about which one's better, dub or sub. First of all, dub is better. Suck my dick. Nah, I'm joking. Sorry, everybody. But, basically dub, oh fuck, why am I on dub? If I were to say, this anime gets a 9 out of 10 from me, easily. It's up on my top 10 list. Like, it's right next to Angel Beats. It is that good. Then again, Angel Beats have probably made me feel more than... I mean, this anime has made me feel a lot of emotions. It's been an emotional roller coaster. Jesus. God. Gabby used to be such a shit character. Now she's just Gabby. I don't know. I mean, we could talk about the I.G.a.s. We could also talk about more shit. There's so much stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Well, I'm not gonna think too much about it. Anyways, people, this has been fun. I think I'm gonna pull this out now, to be fair, and I will be back another time. I think would be
We'll
quite.
probably talk more about it another day.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to talk about Attack on Titans again, I mean, we will talk about Attack on Titans as the final season comes out. This is the first fucking first time we develop it. I mean, next time I will probably write notes. I didn't do it this time. This time I just want to talk about Attack on Titan and how much I love it. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. I will be starting to stream again on the channel. I don't want to do too much of it though, so just want to get this on my chest. I do want to do these streams probably not once a week, probably days that I have free, maybe. You know, the days that I am able to relax and that I'm able to do some stuff and I'm able to debate stuff with my friends and whether they like or hate something. I actually would like to have a debate about that shit. That'd be cool. But no. So everybody, thank you guys for joining us. Hope that you guys enjoyed this stream. Golden, do you have any closing remarks?
No, really, I have none.
Oh, okay. Always remember.
Clean your hands, please. Because we all know Eren Yeager was a mass genocidist fucking murderer. Clean your hands.
Always remember. Clean your hands.